Hey guys, this is Lightstar and I'm here back on the channel to provide you with some more activation as always. This one is going to be incredible. I really feel this is a really strong one. It was a request, and so we're going to get into a lot of the love energies in this activation, and I'm just going to provide some activation for you guys. I'm super excited to share and to help you guys as always. So let's get to it. Hey everyone, this is Lightstar and welcome back. I'm super glad you guys are here because we're going to dive into some awesome topic that is actually going to be a request that I had from somebody to do this kind of activation, and I thought that no better time than the present to do this kind of activation for you guys. I'm also going to be talking a bit about tying this in with this portal that we've been in starting on February 2nd of 2022, which was 22222. And then we have this portal that opened up, and then we have the 222 222. So we got all these twos, but this big giant portal opened up for the world, really. And it's just an extreme time right now of what I feel is really about divine relationship. And so I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about that, and also do a light language activation for someone that recommended this and actually requested it, that I do a light language activation for extreme self-love. And so this is what this is going to be for, and that's why I'm tying it in, because this portal that has opened up is really all about relationships. And I feel it's all about all different kinds of relationships, but a lot of it is your connection to the divine, right? Your connection straight to Creator, Source, God, Light, whatever you call it, that connection with you. It's a very personal relationship. And then it also really has to do with relationships with other people. This whole portal energy, this energy. And Valentine's Day actually fell right in the middle of this. So it's kind of interesting, that whole thing. So if you're watching this after the fact, I'm just kind of going through this timeline of what we were going through and what that means, or what I feel that it means. But this time frame is really that relationship, building a relationship with yourself. And actually, it's not being selfish to create a relationship with yourself first, because it's all about the Creator. Your God spark is in you, okay? Your God light, whatever you want to call that, again, source light, that's in you. Okay, so that's the first relationship, right? That's the first one that we cultivate, is our relationship with the divine. And then we go into ourself and all that, and then others. But generally speaking, we forget about ourselves half the time, and we forget about our divine connection to Source as well. So I hope you guys are enjoying this channel, and if you are, or if you're new here, please consider joining the tribe by hitting that subscribe button that YouTube calls it subscribe. I call it joining the tribe. And also make sure to hit the notifications bell so that you don't miss a thing of new videos when they come out. And also, if you'd like to join me on other platforms, I'm also on Pleiadian and BitChute and Rumble and Odyssey and all those other channels. Those go up after my YouTube channel goes up, or videos go up. And you can catch me over there, the links are all below. And if any of you guys would like to have replatforming assistance, you're getting banned or censored on any one of these other platforms, but you want to switch or go to another one, please consider using a great resource, Matthew Raymer with Anomalist Design. He's very good at helping to take all your video content and put it up elsewhere in many different places, and he really helped me out. Great service, and I highly recommend him. His link is also below. And for those of you guys that also would like to donate to my platform here that I'm doing and creating and putting in up for you guys and all the work I'm doing, you can also go to donate on my website has a donation page on it. So if you just go to lightstarcreations.com and there's a donation button at the top, you can go check that out. Everything is on there about how you can donate to my work. I have a couple of different ways. You can do it by vibrational giving. I have some really awesome numerology and very encoded words and different things that can help you to vibrationally give, or you can just give by PayPal, however you would like to give, or you can join my Patreon channel also and support me over there. Hello, love you guys, patrons, you guys are awesome, thank you so much. And also there's super thanks on YouTube here as well if you'd like to just do that. It's right by its little heart right next to the thanks button. But again, you guys give the thumbs up to the videos, like it, share it, comment on the videos. I love to hear your what you guys have to say, and I love to respond back. So make sure you engage yourself on the platforms here. And I'm really excited and I'm really honored for all of those who have donated. I thank you guys so much for all of your awesome support. So it's really reestablishing those bonds and then reestablishing that connection with the self, which is so important, because how often do we forget about ourselves? We just throw it out the window and forget about taking care of ourselves. We forget about our relationship with ourselves, especially if you're in a relationship with someone else, you know, intimately. You tend to, a lot of times there's boundaries that get very diffused and blurry, and you know, we need to establish that, because it's not like you can't be there for somebody else fully and completely if you're not there for yourself. It's really hard to do that. You can do it. It's just that you will feel depleted and drained and tired and, you know, energetically just blah, right? Because you don't have any energy to give, because I mean, we all have energy, but if you're, you know, I like to use this example in my client sessions too, is like it's like a chalice, you know, filling the chalice. If the chalice has got a big hole in the bottom, it's just water or, you know, whatever fluid or energy running through it and just draining. And there's no way for that to sustain and to hold you up unless that is like patched up, and then you can fill it. And then what happens to the chalice is it overflows. And when that overflows, that's the point when you can be there fully and completely for everybody else, because you've got plenty of juice, some energy for yourself, and you're replenishing yourself and replenishing your own energies. And that's what's so important. So self-love, it's not being selfish. It's actually helping you to anchor yourself, to ground yourself, and so that you can be there for other relationships. So this time period right now, and even after, you know, 2022 is over, it's still going to be pervasive, because this sets the stage, or setting the tone at the beginning of the year, really, for setting the tone for the year. And so it's all going to be about reestablishing divine balance and harmony within yourself and within your own relationship. So it's going to be a lot of questions about, who am I? How am I taking care of myself? What do I need to do to improve upon my surroundings? What do I need to do to enhance my relationship? Maybe it's more meditation for you. Maybe it's more walks that you haven't been taking, you know, as often. Maybe it's more just, you know, whatever. Maybe it is like reconnecting with someone in your life that you need to connect with more, you know, because you've been, you know, putting them on the outs and not really wanting to connect with them, or there's been disputes or difficulty or challenges in the relationship. I feel like now is this great opportunity to open the doors with love, okay? That's where extreme self-love comes in, because right now we really need that, but we need to provide that for ourselves, because we cannot forget about the self and, you know, just think we don't matter. We do matter. You matter, okay? For those of you guys that don't think you matter, you do matter. And you have to give that to yourself, though, because as many people could tell you, you know, how great you are, but if you don't feel that you're that great within yourself, and you don't love yourself really, then how can you really know that? Like, you're just going to constantly just be asking. It's like the people, you know, some people, they fish for compliments all the time because they don't really feel that within themselves. Doesn't matter how many compliments they get. They will never get that within themselves until they get it within themselves, okay? It's kind of basic, but it's not that easy to do when you have had a lifetime or lifetimes in those cases where you've just been completely, shunning your own energy and field and not really getting to know yourself. And knowing yourself is really half the thing, because you got to know yourself before you can love yourself. It's really important for you to get to know the nuances within you, get to know what you like, what you don't like. There's a really funny scene in a movie, I think it's called Runaway Bride, if those of you guys ever watched it. Anyway, there's just a part in there where she doesn't even know what kind of eggs she wants, because she's always been kind of just whatever the other person wants. And so she's not really sure what kind of eggs she likes. So when she gets to that place, she starts making every kind of egg that there is possible and finding out what she actually likes, so that, right? The more you know about yourself, the better off you can be in this whole love and extreme self-love kind of mode or energy. So it's very important, like I said, to know yourself, that reestablish that connection with you and the divine. A lot of times it's just getting quiet and going within. Go within, check in here, tune in here, okay? Tune in here and tune out some of the noise that's coming out from the world, because you're not gonna find that extreme self-love really out there. You're gonna find it within yourself and within that connection straight to God first and foremost. And then everything else is a bonus. People give you compliments, that's great, awesome, thank you. And you're so appreciative and you love that and you can say thank you, okay? And then it really soaks in. So, all right, so having said that, that's what I want to do today, is just do a little activation for you guys for extreme self-love. And this is also going to be obviously connected to the heart chakra, connecting to heart chakra. And it's also going to be connecting to what I'm feeling is the second chakra as well, because second chakra is all about your relationship with yourself as well, okay? So that has to do with intimacy within yourself as well as with others, but all of it together. And then connecting that with the heart space, which is all that unconditional love that you have, that you got to give yourself first and foremost before you can be there for anyone else. Or even if you tune into that God light source energy, the creatorship energy that you are, and just douse yourself in that, that will also help to bump up your own self-love, okay? So for those of you guys that have been feeling like you're not, as been loving to yourself, or you don't really know how, or you've been super critical of yourself, stop the criticism. Put the criticism off to the side right now and open up to love, self-love, and even for those of you guys that are ready to receive extreme self-love, open up to that. Open up your heart, your energy field to extreme self-love at this time, okay? All right, so let's do some activating here. Kialalashi, shilalataras, naratarum tarmasura, sariadidira, suranaraturo, satoruki tirinidira da samataririaranataro, surukiratarum, urushtarum, tustoriatariniraratari, surunurumakaitira waranana sarenanara, Surukutirianadara garasheria Suromatari ite seti sierra nanasi Suranamateti kiritera raka Urundoro maratari irara sumra randarai Sururungura sharitira tara Tarosara urututi seria Horalale se nanamatari urortosh. Saritara karandara surutu rundoroko renderi zaran urumbarari zeriti rara darash urumbara urundiri uroshoto kuria taramara huromaterapi mana supratara surutunu suratera aratari hurakairi randara Roshi deri de rara jando urujundo rumaru suturiria uruntakuri rajoro sarituri andara gerandara hurumara shudo uri saridianara harum sariarum rocky saridu rukura narasorar darizeri itererunzozo rukitisiri Tarangera Varajandari Zir Haruk Runjir Naradara Saradanandiri Ishuro Karo Sarir Harna Surini di Ragur Jondorianane Saria Meridia Alamaya Sarieri Alam Surare Varir an al Ale No go Aim Mamanda Sonuma Mayende Naniondara Darindara Sarbandari Tura Tukro Rindiria Sandara Darisara Nerio no Marianana Sariantarash Tarimenteremi Maroto Bariarana Manjarabasanda Karinderiri Teresindi Urundurungomba Yish Nanamea Banjaramadazande Mononomade Metua Mototubana Sam Manasompeshira Tarioma Kaim Tereso Parasati Sarashakirani Mitera Sorto shukoda, soto de meshite gora satani dideradana. Sorto shumatarisa, soto gora tarasa, satisi, shadram, sharadas, naratari, karasandara shotor marasa, bazati tira. Lalalendiri tirasana, suduzunaya nanaya nanaso, manatarmejo manandira, manamanjaran, manatermira madharma. Somanasa, meriturea naramasam, murshuni minianta, monotokumi, samananasha manje, mataramana somni, nanitire niniana, sonunu shonane, manatarmi, menetirisea. Karishen manatasam. And take a nice deep breath in, breathing in that love at the core of your heart and your soul. Placing that love and that self-love right in the center and opening that doorway now of love to enter into your body, into your life, into your skin, into your cells, the pores. Just soaking in that beautiful love energy. And if there is any holes in the aura that are leaking, just seeing them patching up right now. It's like patching that up and just infusing yourself with the love energy and allowing that to come into your body with ease and grace and filling up your entire body with that energy of love, centering it in, holding it, containing it as much as you possibly can, as much as you are willing to allow yourself to feel, to receive. Just giving yourself that beautiful time just for you. And as you go forward in life, to remember to soak that in, to remember to anchor that love light in yourself, to anchor that heavily in your body here so that you become that beacon of love and light and bringing that to yourself and then bringing it to the world as well. First, we saturate you, then you saturate the world with that love. I wanted to share with you guys that I'm going to be part of an upcoming event that is called Alchemy of Ascension, and it's activating starseeds, walk-ins, and the new human of the golden age. It's coming up on March 4th through the 18th of 2022, and it's an online event that is totally free for you guys to sign up. And I'm going to be presenting, there's like 30 other presenters all in this field, and just going to be awesome. And they're all going to be doing activations and providing information and providing free gifts for you guys all as well. So please go on to this website that I'm going to put down here so you guys can actually go and check it out and sign up. It's, like I said, totally free, and you're going to get some great information here all about activating and upgrading this planet that we're on, the Jewel of Terra that I like to call it. So I'm really excited to be a part of this. I'm going to be doing some light language activation for you guys as always, so go check it out. This is hosted by Waishala Sananda, and she's just a beautiful soul wanting to help upgrade and awaken the planet. So she's putting this together, and I'm really excited to be a part of this to share. So I'm going to put the link here as well on screen so you can go check it out and be a part of this awesome event and just get a lot of content, a lot of great, like I said, 30 different presenters. Awesome time we're going to have online. It's going to be super fun and activating. So highly recommend you guys go and sign up to get all the free gifts and also just the great content that is going to be on this Alchemy of Ascension. Looking forward to seeing you guys there. So I hope you guys enjoyed that awesome activation. And if you'd like to work with me further, feel free to go onto my website. I've got lots of different things for you guys. My website is lightstarcreations.com, and you can go on there. I have all of my session work that I have for you guys, my starseed alignment sessions, my healing shield attunement sessions. I've got custom art sessions for you as well, bringing in codes and symbols and customizing that, custom music. Also have my music 444 activation and my Transcension 2222. I've got all sorts of goodies, right? My Magical Dimensions Oracle deck, and also my new Celestial Frequencies on pre-order at this time. So please go check out those things as well. I've got all sorts of other things for you, products and services that you can see up here. I have a list here that you can check out everything on my site. And I'm really excited for you guys to come back and do some more activating always. And I'm just going to leave you guys now with love from who? The Galactics, the Elementals, the Fairies, the Angels, and all of your higher self and your spiritual team, your guides, the Ascended Masters, and all of the light beings that are around you. Always enlist their help and assistance and connect with your higher self, most especially to make sure that you anchor that in and express that love that you have for yourself and for this world. So I love you guys, and thanks for watching. I will be back soon with some more good stuff. But just saying bye for now. We'll see you soon.